Hello everyone, my name is Mythrell and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, let's make it full screen. And after that scuffed introduction, we are ready to go, I suppose. So we beat the Architect on the last episode, and apparently we got some, I think 2 levels from that, maybe. So I mean that was kind of cool. I'm kinda starting to regret the whole sniper rifle thing, but let's see. On kill rate of fire boost. I'm just trying to think. I guess the per damage is better. I mean, to get the boost on kills, yeah, that's not so great. The health certainly help on that fight. Extra holster. Up to 3 weapons can be equipped at once. Weapon load, weapon weight capacity. Does this actually reduce or did this game even have a... Oh, shit. Okay. How did the weight thing work in this? I mean, does the weight reduce the skill load time? I think it did. Yeah, over resource speed. So if I get more weight carrying ability, I think the recharge speed will be better. Let's actually check this out. We haven't gone into biotics at all, so we are not gonna go there this time either. Extra holster. Yeah, I think consumable effectiveness. I mean, I'm a huge weapon user basically. Health regen cap, health regen and seal regen. That sounds actually very good. The consumables I don't even use that much. Yeah, we don't have points anyway. So let's confirm that. I guess I should upgrade my friends as well. Wow. Oh man, that was some tough fight against the... Oh, you can see the health and shield right here. Funnily enough, Cora has more health and shield than Drac. And we are well, we are scrub. We are a scrub, apparently. So yeah, that's actually a huge impact. To reduce the recharge speed all the way to 7. Do we have any pistols? Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. How can I empty this slot? Son of a... That was the assault rifle, right? Sandstorm. Darude. Okay. So 7% power recharge speed penalty, that's huge. Or small, I suppose. Depending on what way you think about it. This was cool. I really like this architect things, so... There's some loot around here because we didn't pick up anything. My screen is kind of flashing worryingly. I don't know if my drivers are dying or what the hell is going on. If that keeps going on, I think I have to restart the game or something, even computer. There's so many issues with the game. I'm not very Very happy with that. Let's see if it works out. Oh man. Okay, we were going for the box, I think. When all this craziness happened. That was fun. That was certainly fun.
Who taught you to shoot, Harper? Your stance is all over the place.
It's a Karita stance. Classic for Asari commandos, but it's not for everyone. A Krogan, for example, would look like a whale trying to dance ballet.
Better than looking like a Solarian tied to a ceiling fan.
Well, that's okay. The ceiling fan really track. Man. I know a shortcut, trust me.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
And here we go. So this is probably one of the last forward station things we can do here. I think. That's one of those cloaking things. Yeah, these sniper rifles are...
Enemies incoming!
are not for sniping, I guess.
Bolstering all shields! Clean shot.
He's done. Element 0. I thought that was something exciting, but more silk capacitors, that's nice. That's nice for sure. Obviously take all.
Nice work.
Nice work indeed, I didn't even have to do anything. You do have a quest here, it's the drone recovery quest. I don't think there's anything in this remnant spot, I suppose.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for?
I mean, that's a good question.
Too bad there's no time for a swim.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Imagine cannonballing right into that water.
I'm not surprised that track is fun of cannonballing.
Cat Camp, look out.
Guess this doesn't do any damage to them. Forgot that we were looking for this thing. No, not for that thing. Oh, it must be in the smoke. Smoke pile, of course. Or not. I guess not. Grab that lithium. There's something else. Oh, it's just more lithium. How this is not it, I'll never know. But apparently it is not. Signal gets weaker in this direction, but... Okay, we need to deal with these things.
Got them all.
Just one shot. Just in case. Okay. Signal gets weaker. Oh, it's behind. Behind here, of course it is. Hey! So EOS has been 100% viability for a long time, so I guess these are kinda bonus missions? Something like that. Just driving around, enjoying the views, I suppose. And avoiding these get camps which make no sense at all.
Cat machinery,
Enemies!
watch out.
What enemies? Yeah. Oh, there's some enemy activity here. No, these are all empty. I think we already examined this. I guess I can take a look. No, we definitely did, okay. I remember that. Where was this again? It's up on that ridge. Guess we can get up here. From here, I mean. I was already gonna go find a alternative route, but sometimes you can just drive through the roads as well. Okay, we are actually above it now. So what was this quest again?
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done, Eric's.
Well, I mean, that was a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie, but... Come on, Cora. I guess this is pretty much EOS then, huh? I think we've done everything else but mining. I don't know if this point of interest or something we need to worry about. I should actually use fast travel here. Because it's possibility. I was thinking, should I just try down? I think I will just try down. There's no point in no doing it, I guess. Let's go check out the places. Terminal. Bradley, as you know, the vanguard of Mythrell's new life in Helios, I'm requesting data on EOS Plant Live. Right, this is the information we acquired. That's it. I'm gonna say that some of these missions are a little bit disappointing. But I think that's EOS. I guess we kinda need to revisit the whole home ship, talk to the SAM node and all that jazz, so I think we're ready to do that. I really enjoyed EOS, after all. Once we got rid of all that radiation. I guess the radiation is one thing that really kinda ruins the experience.
All clear.
Because you cannot do anything on the planet. So maybe the world architects will be... Hopefully it will be easier next time because of all the terraforming.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Okay. Let's check out our emails. Please keep looking. The writer from Nitola T. Lion. You don't know me, but word is you're looking for our ark, the Louisiana. Is that true? The next... I was just thinking Louisiana, that I pronounce it like Louisiana, but I mean, it's certainly written in different ways, so I don't know how you're supposed to say that. And I don't know why I'm now explaining about that for way too long. Is that true? The Nexus leadership has been so tied up with the station, it's like everyone forgot about her. Please don't give up. My foster sisters were on the Louisiana. I watched for them every day. If they're really out there and not lost in dark space, please bring them home. Praying for you and the people I love. Until. Message from World Intel on Get from Raylis. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Raylis. I serve the Angaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Get that I'm certain will intrigue you. I will wait for you on World. Please come soon. Okay. Acknowledged.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
I don't know. The FXAA doesn't really look that pretty now, does it? Makes the hair look absolutely disgusting. I need to change that back. Visited them and they study us.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours.
Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's see if I can change that on the go. Or does the whole goddamn game crash again? I tried to kinda improve the FPS, but I don't know if that actually did that much. I let you be the judge.
You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callum.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Oh, it doesn't distract me, it seems to distract you, my friend. I really need to find my people. What did happen to Nyx? Did we leave her on the central station? I seem vaguely something like that, but I mean, I'm not so sure. That's kind of bugging me.
Why can't you just answer yourself?
Oh, Vetra is here. Okay.
Because. Just because.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Trust but not approval, I suppose.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I mean, a year, that's pretty terrible, I would say.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I mean, I want to reason with them, but I don't know if I can.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Tholdir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Tracking me into their politics. That's not nice. So what up, Joe?
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
What about the Ket occupation?
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Ket and Archon.
Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
And Ket arrival?
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that. Believe me.
Personal experience with Ket.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Well, I mean, that happens to every child somewhere every single day. Or not every, some of the child. Well, whatever.
Well, enough about that.
More about you, dude.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Do
Yeah, your
Angara
dreams.
plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
I mean, I guess that's the... I don't know. To have that as a philosophy to the whole race is kind of weird, but what about your family?
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
I mean, my condolences too.
I'm sorry about that, Jarl. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Career and school.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
It will indeed.
Well, enough about that.
What about Angara?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Oh shit. there's so much. I guess we will go through all this. Although I have to say the Angaran sounds really boring aliens, but let's go through it.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
Yeah, I suppose. What about biology?
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't.
Oh, Sarah.
Now you.
No idea.
I totally forgot about Sarah. She's still in we haven't seen her up, right? Maybe we will see when we go back. Religion and beliefs.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
And the Moshai?
You studied with Moshae Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Love.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefer is 115 of your years old.
And that makes her old? I don't know. Back.
Well, enough about that.
Yeah, I gotta go, dude.
I'll see you later, Jarl.
You talk
Stay
way too
strong
much.
and clear.
That's a weird combination. Strong and clear. Clear of what? Weakness?
Yes?
See you around.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
So how did our strike teams do? Yay! I guess I have quite a many boxes now. Don't really care about the boxes, but I guess we could get them at some point. What? I guess I just sent 2 squads, I don't know. I'm not gonna do research. I guess we have some point. I just don't know where to use them. Collect all rewards, right. Oh, we have 0 bots available, what? Come on, Vetra, where the hell are you? Stop hiding. I heard you talking to PB. And PB is right here.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
I'll leave you
Thanks
there.
for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Although I suppose flirting doesn't actually do anything by itself, I guess. I guess we could flirt. Where the hell are you, Vetra? Maybe in the other room. I think Track is in here. Honestly, I don't know. Oh shit, Track.
Now Jarl's taking it.
Not well.
Jarl didn't even mention that, by
Hey,
the way.
Ryder. What's the story?
Yeah, see you
Good
later.
talking to you, Gil.
Good talk.
Anytime.
Good talk. That's enough from you, dude. I guess I can do this. Might as well use the lift, since we have all this technology.
Ryder?
War stories?
Any more Commando war stories?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic protege. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing, crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
Yeah, I guess the Asari will live very long, so it might be. I guess she will be alive. The Asari Ark.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those Asari refugees were a real help. Now to find the survey ship they mentioned.
Okay, goodbye.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Vetra, goddammit, where are you? Did I leave you to some in some weird station? What's going on? There's nothing here, right? Probably read already. These. You got this. You don't need an old man, yeah.
I'm in the tech lab, Pathfinder.
Okay. I'm not looking for you, but Crew info board. Mental wellness. Given recent events, this seems like a good time to refresh you on the Andromeda India's mental wellness program. This states that mental disorders are real stress, PTSD, anxiety, and depression are not just being tired or making something out of nothing. They are complex conditions that require proper attention and care. Relatable. At some point, your colleagues have likely experienced the same feelings. Regardless, those around you are supportive and sympathetic to what you're going through. Treatable. A broken leg takes a special treatment, rest, and adjust workload to properly heal. Mental disorders are no different and can be alleviated with medication, therapy, and support. Come by Medby if you have questions, Lexi. And this is actually very, very, very informative, I suppose, and true. Drive core noise. No need to panic about the drive core noise this morning, just a stress test. There's nothing wrong with an 0500 wake up call. Jill? Comment. Profanity deleted by Infoport VI. You're welcome, Liam. Adjectivate verbing nouns. Gil? Liam, if the VI learns to censor all language, I'm making you reprogramming. Educational in a way, so. Angaran world of the day. Tavoon. A pleasant intoxicant stirred into hot water or fruit juice. Stay tavoomed. What's it made from? It's feed, or more like beer. What happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better, or do they cancel each other out? We need to do some scientific tests, maybe with little umbrellas. BB. Okay. After action report, fire drill. Notes from the last fire drill. Liam's new evacuation plan cut 22 seconds off our best time. Good job, Liam. Drac, we need a solution for your vis-a-vis ladders. PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point. Cora, I live in an escape pod. PB. Yeah, that's true. I guess I need to go talk again to Jarl. Is that the point they're making? Where the hell are you, Nux? I miss you. This is my quarters.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
I guess he's definitely a threat.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
Guess that's not my style, really.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy and there are still despots.
That lighting
When I was on security duty
terrible.
at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
I've got my own army, yeah.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh, true enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Okay. So we found a kitchen and track. Still nothing on Vetra. God damn it. Where are you hiding, honey? Maybe she's not on board. I don't know. Where's Liam, by the way? I think Liam is back here.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Sarah.
I'd be devastated.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
That must have been hard.
You raised your sister by yourself? That can't have been easy.
Had to. I waited forever for our father to come home. He never did. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
You're too tough for that.
Come on, you're strong, smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
Damn.
I have a good feeling about you, Ryder. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Hell yeah.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Tell me about raising Sid.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
How did you survive?
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
Okay, where'd you live?
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Yeah, I'll let you go, I guess.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Fine, now we need to find Liam and probably go talk to Charles again.
Liam?
Oh, showing up the guns,
You're
huh?
working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Should I go, dude?
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? The Ket still what people are. Hitting that facility on Vol should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Huh. This is really tearing you up.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
Of course I did.
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
That's very sweet, I suppose.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be.
I guess that's
I don't
pretty
know
cool.
what that means.
I mean, it doesn't have to mean anything.
We do what we do. It doesn't always have to make sense.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Now, could you please put the shirt on, dude? I mean, come on. We have females here, people of different races, diplomatic issues, and you are half naked. No good, dude. Although I suppose Jal doesn't really care. So where the heck was was Jal again? Here. Okay, so you got more to talk about, dude?
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I gotta go, dude.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
So I think we did talk with him already. I think this is actually a good time to save the game, and it was a talking episode, but next episode we will probably go back to the motor ship, talk to Sam, and do all that jazz. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode. See you there. Bye.